Chris, obviously state championship month. We're halfway through. Under 12s last weekend, Devonport was fantastic. This weekend, under 14s.
Yeah, we love this sort of time of year. Lots of basketball every weekend. It's a good weekend in Devonport with the 12s last weekend. 14s this weekend, 16s and 18s. Really good numbers through each of the competitions, which is great. Games today have been, a lot of games have been really close, so it's exciting competition.
Of course, 16s and 18s to follow next weekend, followed by under 10s and under 11s.
Yeah, that's right. 16s and 18s are always good together, and then we get a chance to see the next batch in under 10s and under 11s coming through. So it's a good way to round it out. The calendar then goes to school events. We run some primary school, regional events, followed by state events. Same with the high schools. So it's a good way to finish the year.
Let's talk about the big event happening in under 2 weeks. The NBL Blitz is coming to town. Games all over the state in Devonport, Ulverston, Launceston, of course, Hobart and Kingston. You must be very excited from Basketball Tasmania standpoint that the Blitz is coming to town.
Absolutely, it's fantastic for the state, and in addition to watching 10 high quality games, there's a lot of other activities that are really good for the state. Our coaches get to do 2 coach education sessions with the NBL coaches. Our referees get to sit with the NBL referees pre-game and then post-game. We get 8 school visits in each region, so there's a total of 24 schools being visited by the NBL teams themselves. There's a couple of VIP functions for some of the partners and sponsors, which is nice to do. So overall, it's really good 10 games, plus there's great educational opportunities. Score table and stats as well. Some of the NBL score table and stats are coming in, and then there's our score table and stats that can sit with them and learn as well. So all round, great package.
And of course, we have 3 Tasmanians currently in the NBL, and Chris Golding, Adam Gibson and Lucas Walker. They're all coming down to play. How huge is that, obviously, for these 3 guys to come back to be playing in front of friends and family?
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. And through the journey, we've had quite a good sprinkling of Tassie products in the league. So it's nice to see these 3 guys in action. Obviously, Golding's doing some great things with the Boomers right now. Gibbo's had a fantastic NBL career and also played in green and gold as well. And Lucas Walker, sort of coming towards the end of their careers, but being fantastic players for the state. So, looking ahead, another 4 or 5 years, I think we'd have a number of other Tassie guys in the league as well. There's a number of our products in college in the US, and there's a few that are coming through nicely.
And of course, speaking of that college system, obviously the next Gen program that is run by the NBL. Obviously, you had a chance to be up close and near RJ Hampton and Narbella Moore in a press conference where you were in Melbourne. Obviously, how exciting is it for players of that calibre, or on the prospect of going to the NBA? How's that huge for these guys to come down here to Tasmania for everyone to watch?
Yeah, so the league's really exciting now. It's gone from strength to strength, but then the next generation stars that are coming in, Mello and RJ. I was fortunate to be at NBL headquarters that day, and I was fortunate to sit in on a press conference with Mello and RJ, and they were really mature guys for 18, and obviously they're here to learn their craft against a professional league, and it's now renowned through the world as being the 2nd or 3rd highest league in the world outside the NBA. That's why the guys are coming here. That's why guys like Ferguson and co that played here and then have progressed to the NBA. So it's great. Illawarra is looking forward to having Mello and then and RJ in New Zealand as well. So we get to see them here before the season starts, which is really exciting.
And of course, ticket sales are going very fast. The last update I got, they're about near 3/4 full in most venues. Yeah,
they are going well. I had a look at the numbers the other day, and like Ulverston was more than half sold, so that will be sold out. So we've got just under 2 weeks now, so that'll be sold out. The Kingborough game was really good as well. Actually, they're all really selling well. I think some Tassie people are waiting to pay on the door, but they better get in early because there'll be some of the venues will be sold out sign and they won't get a chance to see them. So I'd suggest everyone gets in early.
nbl.com.au/blitz to get your tickets out. Chris, thanks for joining us on BTAS TV. Great to speak once again, and we'll catch up soon.
Great, thanks Ronnie, appreciate it.